Yeah, 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 yeah! Energy, energy! Come and get that energy! Energy, energy! Come and get that energy! Energy, energy! Come and get that energy! I feel amazing, my friends! You gotta harness that energy each and every day. You can't leave your house without feeling your very best self. And you already know why. Because when you're at your best self, everyone wins. But when you're not at your best self, everyone loses. Including you, my friend. So where that energy at? It's right here, dog. Where that energy at? It's right here, dog. Where that energy at? It's right here. If you need help getting your energy together, I'm right here, my friends. See, I got a tremendous message for you today. Oh, it is so amazing. It is melting my soul, right? But before I get to the message, I just want to give you a hypothetical. Something I'm seeing, and I see very, very deeply. Not just what's on the surface, not just what's being said, but also see and feel what's under the surface and what's not being said. And this is what I see and feel about our world today, about our society, right? Here's the thing. We all are human, right? And we're all wired a certain way. Everyone wants to feel necessary, important, and sufficient. I don't care who you are, what walk of life you're from. We all want to feel that, right? But here's the problem that I see. Most people are looking for validation and looking to feel special from the wrong places. In today's society, they're looking to social media to feel unique, special, and amazing. And that's not going to get it. You will always lose like that. Let me give you an example why. Because you're putting your fate in the hands of the people. So if the people make you feel special, then that means that the people can also make you feel unspecial. That's not it. It gotta be through you. Here's the thing. You ever see that rat that they put in a cage and they run around the little wheel? And every time they run around, they'll give them something to eat. See, what that treat does, it's actually reinforcing the behavior. It makes them want to run around again to get the treat. But what happens when the rat runs around and the person doesn't give them the treat? Well, the rat doesn't quit. It runs around faster. Where's my treat? Runs around faster. See, that's called an extinction burst. See, when they don't give you the treat that you deserve, they're putting your behavior on extinction. That means that they're removing the reinforcer that maintained or that kept the behavior going. They're removing it. So now you go harder trying to get that reinforcer back. That's called an extinction burst, right? So look at what I see on social media. You're looking for likes. You're doing anything and everything trying to get likes, regardless of what it's doing to your character, regardless of how consistent it is with who you're becoming and where you're going, regardless that it's all fake. It's all a mirage. But what happens on social media when people don't get their likes? Now, here come the extinction burst. I see girls getting more naked, showing more boobs and butt. I see dudes defying themselves, looking real corny, doing anything for a like, putting every little thing that you do on social media up, even private stuff, because you want likes. I see dudes putting baby pictures, doing all this, because you know it's going to tap into people's emotions, and they're going to give you likes. But what happens when they put that behavior on extinction? What happens when there's no more likes for you to get? What level are you going to stoop to get something that's artificial, that's not sustaining? Let me tell you this, my friend. God already equipped us with what we need to feel necessary, important, and sufficient. God already equipped us, each and every one of us, including you, with whatever we need to feel amazing. God has already equipped us with everything that we need to feel necessary, important, and sufficient. And I'm gonna tell you what that is. So you ain't gotta sell your soul on social media just for likes, something that can go away the next day and it'll never come back. It's not sustaining. It's insane. It's insanity. That's what it is. But this is what you got that already can give you that. You just don't want to use it. You gotta develop Your gifts, my friend. Your gifts that line up with that fingerprint that no one else can match. Let me explain, right? See, God has given us all unique, not similar, unique, meaning it's only for you, gifts and talents that are to be used to make the world a better place. You already got what you need to be great. You already got what you need to feel amazing. Let me tell you more about these gifts and talents though, right? Everything, every gift, every talent has both pros, meaning good parts, and also cons, meaning bad parts. So let me break it down to you with your gifts. See, the good parts is this. When you use your gifts the right way, when you maximize your gifts, then this is what happens. They grow, they gain muscle. But when you use it for the wrong thing, when you ignore your gifts, when you take your gifts for granted, then guess what happens? They lose muscle, but that's not the worst part. Here's the worst part. After they lose muscle, then they lose you. Yep. See you later, gifts. They're gone. You don't use it, you lose it, right? So here's 3 reasons why you gotta develop your gifts, my friend. That's what's going to make you feel amazing. That's what's going to give you the likes that you truly desire internally, not externally. When they can turn them off, your light got to come from within. So if they turn off their lights, you're still shining, right? Here's 3 reasons why you got to develop your gifts. Number 1, we have every single person in this world has been given unique gifts and talents that must first be accepted. See, God won't force nothing on you. He ain't gonna force you to become your best self, even though he's right there trying to help you. No, you gotta accept it, right? So first they need to be accepted. And number 2, then they need to be developed. Because again, this is all about excellence. God does everything decency and in order through excellence. So you can't come with flim-flam gifts that you think gonna benefit the world. No, you gotta take that time. You gotta get uncomfortable with your gifts. You gotta develop them, right? And then after you accept it and develop it, then here go the good part. Then you're in position to give them out to the world. That's the beauty of it, right? And number 2, I already said it earlier, never forget this. If you don't use it, you will surely lose it. That's how the gift game go, right? You gotta use it, you gotta develop it, or else it's gonna lay dormant and it's gonna leave you, right? And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset, a mind bold enough to believe, right? That when you are bold enough to make room for your gifts, my friend, then your gifts will surely, I'm talking about sure enough, surely make room for you. Always know that, my friend. You are the head, not the tail. You were born to be great, my friend. You are amazing, created in the image and in the likeness of God. So now if this social media is becoming your God, you are playing a game that you can't win. You're grouped in a group of people, and guess what's not standing out? Your uniqueness. The very thing that God gave you that you don't need to front and lie and defy yourself and rationalize your character trying to get likes on social media when you already got the juice, my friend. I'm talking about that Tupac juice. You already got the juice, except for you shooting out love. You shooting out support. You shooting out forgiveness. You know what I mean? You shooting out all that good stuff, all the fruits of the spirit. And while you out there living your best possible life, my friend, understanding how to differentiate fantasy, which is social media, from reality, which is me giving you this godly wisdom right up in your face. Once you get to that point, then you truly know that you were born to be great.